20 crore addicts. That's how many people Dream 11 hooked over the last 10 years. And it has used something called neuromarketing to achieve this. Neuromarketing is a branch of marketing that specifically studies how to influence the human brain. Influence for what? Influence for making irrational decisions. Influence to trick us into believing that we can make huge money. So in today's video, we will analyze how Dream 11 became so big in the first place, how it is using some secret addictive tricks to get users addicted. Is it playing a psychological game? Let's find out. Some context first. Dream 11's success can be attributed to IPL. As per a Mint article, around 60 to 70% of Dream 11's overall revenue revolves around IPL. And it's true for the entire real money game industry. As per an April 2024 Redseer report, DAU or daily active users playing real money online fantasy games during IPL season is 2.8 times versus regular days. Interestingly, IPL and Dream 11 began their journey together in 2008. While IPL became an instant success, it took Dream 11 several more years to become a household name. They built, failed, pivoted, and got rejected by 150 VCs. They even ran a social media agency to stay afloat. Finally, in 2015, they were able to close their Series A round. But it was not that easy for Dream 11. There was a lot of regulatory confusion around whether it is a game of skill or a game of luck. After a couple of years of struggling, they finally got some relief in 2017. The High Court of Punjab and Haryana gave a landmark judgment in their favor. The court recognized Dream 11 as a game of skill instead of a game of luck. And then there was no looking back. Dream 11 registered a solid user growth. They even roped in the likes of Harsha Bhogle and MS Dhoni as their brand ambassadors. Finally, in 2020, Dream 11 became the official title sponsor of IPL. Dream 11 became synonymous with fantasy sports in India. They captured 90% market share. But these numbers don't exactly capture the euphoria felt in every city, every village, every home across the country. As I spoke to users from different areas, from cities to villages, from teenagers to adults, from students to entrepreneurs, one thing was clear. Dream 11 has changed the fabric of our society. Change is something humans resist, and Dream 11 has managed to do just that. Change user behavior, mold it in a way that suits their needs. In my research, I found 3 tricks Dream 11 used to literally attack user psychology and dominate. I think this is the reason why it's a unicorn today. Let me list down the tricks for you and then let's dive deeper into each trick. Trick number 1, social proof. Social proof is Dream 11's Ramban, their USP. When users share their success stories, others follow. This creates very high FOMO, and Dream 11 is a master at using social proof. Trick number 2, Dream 11 gives users small doses of dopamine until they get addicted. From the entry fee to add-ons, everything on Dream 11 is designed to keep you hooked. Addiction Pro Max. Trick number 3. Dream 11 makes users think that they can hack probability. Beat math, which they obviously cannot. Now let's pick one trick at a time and dig in. Trick number 1. Social proof. I spoke to many Dream 11 fans. One thing common in all the conversations was that they knew someone who had made it big because of Dream 11. A user from Araraj, a small town in Bihar, shared that Dream 11 is not just a hobby or a fun activity for the people of his town. They have success stories living and walking among themselves. For instance, a small street vendor made a big house for himself, all thanks to Dream 11. While success stories on social media might sound scammy, how can you ignore the ones that play out right in front of your eyes? As a result, a large number of Ariraj's adult population spend a significant portion of their time studying strategies and making teams. This excitement, this passion is spread out across India. Here's a screenshot of the comment section of a video made by a Dream 11 winner. Sir, our motivation increases after seeing more Dream 11 winners like this. रोडपति बन गया हूँ मैं, पर बहुत जल्द करोड़ बनाने की उम्मीद है. Some winners have even built full-blown careers out of it. Check out this fantasy cricket expert come YouTuber Anurag Dwivedi, who has won crores from fantasy games and become an inspiration for many. Who said India is not upskilling? Look around and you can spot a winner. Crazy social proof, no? Fans can't stop gushing about how Dream 11 has created several rags to riches stories. The pomp and show created around anecdotal incidences further feeds into the cycle of availability bias. Look at the headlines around the winning stories on Dream 11. 8th grade dropout wins 1.5 crores on Dream 11 app despite having no knowledge of cricket. Bihar mechanic bags 1.5 crore jackpot on Dream 11 during IPL match. Reveals he has no knowledge of cricket. In technical neuromarketing terms, Dream 11 is creating availability bias. If you keep seeing something again and again, you start believing in it, or at least get attracted to it. What do the users say? It's just a small harmless amount of rupees 50 or 100. You could spend that amount anywhere. It's a bonding exercise for me and my dad. Be it chai addas, dinner tables, or even office breaks, Dream 11 has found its way everywhere. Now, after hearing so much about it, of course, I had to try out the game myself. And while I was playing the game during IPL 2024, I realized how smartly they were giving me small doses of dopamine. That's how I found their trick number 2. Addiction by microdosing. As a first-time user, I only added 1 rupee and ended up earning 59 rupees. In percentage terms, that's the best return I have ever made. So of course, I played again. This time I had to put in 39 rupees and I again won. But this time I made the same amount. All this while the voice in my head kept telling me, you get a shot at 1 crore rupees for pretty much nothing. I even daydreamed about the things I would do with that kind of money. Reminds me of the time when Tagore said, "Oh poor unthinking human heart, errors will not go away. Logic and reason are slow to penetrate. We cling with both arms to false hope, refusing to believe in the weightiest proofs against it, embracing it with all our strength. Damn it. This 1 crore rupees prize money is the best word of mouth, the best retention tool. I think it's also the best way to leverage network effects. Maybe even the best loss recovery trap. It is the best technique to increase lifetime value. Basically the best everything. And at what cost? Apparently nothing. And they have more such nothing schemes sprinkled throughout the app like fairy dust. Example, invest rupees 3 to get a rupees 20 refund in case your captain doesn't perform. They have legit created an insurance product. And while it costs them nothing, it costs you. You end up paying with your time and then your money. Yes, they have games of all designs. Low stakes for habit formation, high stakes for when you start chasing thrill and dopamine. Even the app is designed in such a way that it reduces decision fatigue and cognitive load while increasing instant gratification. Result? You get hooked. And sometimes it can even lead to extreme outcomes. Look at this headline. How online cricket betting addiction on IPL cost Bengaluru engineer rupees 1.5 crores and his wife's life. Here's another Reddit user asking for help. I lost almost 1 lakh on betting in fantasy apps like Dream 11 and Probo. What to do? Yes, this micro addiction can end up costing you big amounts. After all, they don't just peddle dopamine. They make the math seem super believable. And that's their trick number 3. Going the extra mile to hack probability. Players think it is possible to increase their probability of winning. To quote one of the users, "See, it's a game of probability. You just need to invest a high enough sum, create many teams with different permutations and combinations. Undoubtedly, you will end up earning good money." And how are users trying to increase their probability of winning? Through Telegram channels. Telegram channels are giving out strategies in exchange for money. It's a real business. Here's an example of how they lure you to join exclusive groups. And why just Telegram channels? I even found a subscription-based platform, Coversoft, for fantasy cricket. It offers all kinds of analysis and predictions. A basic plan costs 1,499 rupees a year, while a premium plan costs you 4,999 rupees a year. Can't even call it affordable, right? For those who still believe they can drastically improve their odds, here's a not-so-fun fact. In a mega contest, the winning probability is 1 in 1 crore. Well, where there is hope and luck, there are also superstitions. If Dream 11 is not your lucky app, maybe something else. while Dream 11 got the first movers advantage and still holds a lion's share of the market, other apps have also gained prominence. As per a Redseer report published in July 2023, the top 3 fantasy cricket platforms had 96% market share in the IPL 2023 season. By now, you would have understood how fantasy gaming platforms, with Dream 11 leading the pack, have captured the imagination of India. How it's using psychological tricks to hook users, and how users are falling for pipe dreams. Dream 11 is not just peddling a real money game, it's also peddling hope. But let me tell you a secret, this dream run might just be cut short. GST laws changed a couple of years ago, and overnight the sunrise sector of real money games lost its charm. If you want to know why, I have already covered this in another video. You can check it out. I'm Professor Y and I love asking whys. See you in the next video.